Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a blockbuster update. Major creative plans for WrestleMania 31. Ladies and gentlemen, this according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Go subscribe to them. Go check them out. Go tell them that Sean's View Entertainment sent you. There was a backstage segment with The Rock and Triple H and Stephanie on this Friday's SmackDown. A match between Triple H and The Rock was teased. A little indicator, a little preview, a little prelude. And at least one other time during the tapings. The tease was for a potential WrestleMania 31 match between the two. The Rock versus Triple H was discussed at one point for WrestleMania 30, but obviously that didn't happen. That did not pan out for whatever reason. The sides couldn't agree. The backstage segment that airs on Friday SmackDown shows the two going back and forth over who would win if they wrestled again, and the two taking shots at one another. The Rock actually brought up the main event of WrestleMania 31, and WWE usually doesn't tease something in that direction if it's not in the plans. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm getting goosebumps. My adrenaline, my blood's pumping. The blood is boiling. Oh my God, imagine The Rock, Triple H, WrestleMania 31, two of the greatest superstars of the Attitude Era meeting one more time in what would be one of the most epic clashes of all time. Now, we all know that The Rock and Triple H, this comes to them, it's all organic. This comes to them like nothing. I mean, you put these two in the ring, and I guarantee you they would still have a stellar match. That's how good they play off each other, okay? They have such great drive. They have such great dedication. The Rock and Triple H have had memorable feuds, memorable matches, ladder matches over WWE Championships, over Intercontinental Championships, single matches, ladder matches, SummerSlams. These two have competed at every level, on every Raw, except for WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fitting way for The Rock and Triple H to go out. This should be both their retirement matches. If I'm booking this, I'm saying that this is the last match for The Rock. This is the last match for Triple H. And it's something because Triple H was once again shoving it in The Rock's face earlier today on a WWE.com exclusive video with Michael Cole about how Triple H always beats The Rock and how every time they're in the ring, Triple H always gets the best of The Rock. But in my opinion, I think that The Rock and Triple H, like I said, if you go back and look at their matches in history and you look at the great chemistry and you look at what they brought to the table in terms of drawing in your attention, in terms of bringing you into the situation, in terms of getting you off your seat during their matches, I can guarantee you right now that The Rock and Triple H will blow the roof off of WrestleMania 31 and what would be one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. Because The Rock and Triple H wouldn't be going into WrestleMania to stink up the joint. They would be going in there to give you every single thing that they have. And the fact that this is being thought of, the fact that this is even an idea, really makes me think that the WWE is thinking a match of this caliber. Because, you know, it's only fitting, it's only right, it only makes sense that we get this match at a WrestleMania. If we can't get Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Brock Lesnar, if we can't get Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, if we can't get John Cena versus Austin, if we can't get John Cena versus The Rock again, the next best thing, in my opinion, would be to put The Rock against Triple H. I don't know if we should put a WWE title on the line, but it could just be about who is the better man, who is the pioneer, who is the great one, who is the greater one. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to sound off below. I want your comments. Quite frankly, I want your opinions. And what do you think about the backstage update of The Rock and Triple H going one-on-one one more time at the granddaddy of them all, the spectacle of spectacles, the WWE's Super Bowl, WrestleMania 31. You want to talk about the anticipation. Hell, the storyline writes itself. It wouldn't take a rocket scientist to book this feud. And with Triple H having such great input in the company now, working behind the scenes, I am sure that Triple H would cut a lot of slack. He would allow a lot of leeway between The Rock and Triple H to make this an epic story that many will be talking about for years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I've talked enough. I've gave my view. I gave my opinion. Now I want your opinions. Do you think that this is the right thing to do? Oh, it's taken away from the young guys. No, listen. a match of this magnitude could only happen at a WrestleMania, and this would definitely increase WWE Network subscription rates. I can assure you of that. This would be compelling, intriguing, must-see television, and The Rock and Triple H could go out there and have a memorable showdown for years and years to come. I'm signing off. I'm going to go check out some more rumors and news to give my view on them. I'll see you later. I'll see you on the flip side. If you smell what Sean's View Entertainment is cooking, because it's all about the game and how you play it. Later.